Reinforcements have arrived. Insufficient funds. Reinforcements have
Reporting.
arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Right away, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Engineering. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Moving out.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. You got it, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building infiltrated. Funds captured.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Report. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Report. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Right away, sir. Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
New
Acknowledged.
construction options.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Structure sold. Building.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Training. Structure sold.
Report. Affirmative. Yes. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building on hold. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Ready. Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Structure sold. On hold. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Working and copy.
Yes,
Base
sir.
under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Roger. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting.
Building.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
King
lost.
and country. Indeed.
Training.
Indeed.
Building infiltrated. Reinforcements
Yes,
have
sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
More money, Mom.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. No. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
See? I'm here. Yo, time to rock and roll.
Affirmative. Reporting. Right away, sir.
I'm on it.
Report. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
See?
Yes, affirmative. Yes, acknowledged.
On hold.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Report. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Time to rock and roll.
Waiting order.
I'm on it.
Yes, acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Incoming.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
See? I'm here.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle resumed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'm on it.
Waiting.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
I'm on it. I've got a present for you.
Yes, sir. Yes. Affirmative. Yes,
Unit ready.
affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Training.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Vehicle. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Time to rock and
Waiting
roll.
orders. Yes, sir.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledge. Waiting order. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, okay,
Unit ready.
okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Vehicle report. Vehicle
Time to
report.
rock and roll.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledge.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle report acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah, okay.
Unit ready.
Okay, 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 okay.
Primary objective achieved. Mission accomplished.